Highas and higher healing vibrations. Let's raise our vibrations up individually. And as we do this individually, it creates a nice ripple frequency, like throwing a pebble in still water really creates this nice flow of frequencies rippling out to Mother Earth and to others. That's beautiful. Welcome to my channel. I'm Cosmic Cat. Thank you for being here. If your birthday is today, then this reading is for you. If you are a Gemini, birthday is May 27th, then there's a special message here for you. This candle, you definitely want to have some rocks in your life, okay? We'll get to that in just a moment. Just to give you a clue. Oh, look, it's a little crooked, so maybe you're feeling a little off-centered today. Yeah, okay. So, if it is your birthday, yes, definitely this reading is for you. Please, although it's for your birthday, geared for you, there's approximately 367,000 people born every day. So please take what resonates for you and leave behind for others what doesn't. If you are guided to this reading and it isn't your birthday today, baby, check and see where Gemini lies in your chart, or Mercury, because Mercury rules Gemini in the third house. Okay, those may be significant for you. Your intuition may just already have told you, you've got to watch this reading. There's a message for you. So depending on how in tune you are with yourself and your intuition, it's completely up to you. Follow your gut is what guides are saying at this time. Okay, so before I began the reading, for those of you new to the channel, at the end of the reading, I will blow this candle out for you if you'd like to start thinking of what dream you would like to, what you'd like to manifest in your social butterfly world, Gemini, because yes, we know that is one thing that you have within yourself. You love to communicate and talk to others. You'll spark up a conversation with a stranger, and you just have that way about you. Communicating is something that you enjoy to do. You're very social. Also, you come from Mercury, which is a rational, has this rationality about it. So you rationalize things. You have to make sense of it in order for it to really resonate with you. Very intelligent, and you have many, many skills from the planet Mercury that provides to you. It provides this to you. So you are also a curious cat and definitely mischief. Sometimes you can be fickle, and that just means you change your interests, your beliefs, and your loyalties, affection often. So frequent changes with that. Those are all traits about you, Gemini, that you carry. And so we are using the Grateful Dead Tarot deck today and the Spellcasting Oracle deck and an Archangel Animal deck for your reading. Before I began, there was a need of health, of paying attention to your health, perhaps cleansing. We have rain going on outside right now. It's nice to hear the rain. It's very soothing. At the same time, rain, ocean, water, showers, baths are all cleansing ways. They cleanse our bodies. They can also cleanse our minds, our spirits, our souls. And it's very important that we do this for ourselves so that we can live a happy, successful life. Clearly in life, sometimes things are a little, we won't, it's unlikely that we live a happy life every day. Things happen, accidents happen, changes happen, moves, careers, relationships, all of these things happen. Cars break down, house repairs happen. There's all kinds of things that come to us. and it can be challenging for us, but at the same time, it's not impossible to overcome. So that message is for someone here. So before I began, Picture Jasper came. And Picture Jasper is a wonderful stone to, if you can find the pictures within the stone that stand out to you, there's a special meaning, a deeper meaning for you here. And I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. This is the one that I chose. There's a lot of holes in it. Also looks as though there's ocean waves, perhaps, but allow yourself to feel any energy you may feel. I was getting a sense of shape-shifting with it. Jasper is a really good grounding stone. It's of the earth. And so I want to read to you some of the messages that must be coming for you, through spirit. I'm going to read to you out of the Crystal Bible here what the Picture Jasper is meant for. And allow yourself to really just surrender to feeling this. I even see like dragon scales here. Dragons are, and this fits just like perfect in the hand. So there is something to do about things fitting perfectly in your hand. This feels really good to hold like this. And at the same time, another stone that I don't always put out here that I brought down here, I'm not sure why. So the guides must have wanted you to also be aware of this angel aura crystal here. But I can do the same to this one. And it even resembles an apple. So eating healthy is important for you right now. It's important for you to maybe do a cleanse. I'm not sure if you do water cleanses or kidney cleanses, anything with your organs, liver cleanse. Your body is the vessel that carries your soul, so it's important that you take care of it. And there is a message here from Spirit about you taking care of your body in one way or another related to this, okay? Eating healthy, being conscious of what you're putting in your body, less processed food, less food that has Roundup in it or glyphosate. Just try to eat fruits, vegetables, and drink a lot of water. That was a download I just received. Okay, so Picture Jasper, as I hold this up, I'll read this to you now, is said to be the Earth Mother speaking to her children. It contains a message from the past within its pictures for those who can read it. It brings to the surface hidden feelings of guilt, hatred, envy, and love, and thoughts that are normally pushed aside, whether from the present or past lives. Once repression is released, they are seen as lessons along the way. This stone instills a sense of proportion and harmony. Picture Jasper brings comfort and alleviates fear. It stimulates the immune system and cleanses the kidneys. So that's the information about the Picture Jasper. It's interesting how, and a lot of what I just said really goes hand in hand with what I had already received as a download. So it is important for you to take care of your body, connect to Mother Earth any way that you can. Going out in the grass barefoot, alone, having some solitude, closing your eyes and just listening to nature sounds, feeling spirit move within you, connecting to your inner child. If you are connecting with your inner child, or you'd like to, or perhaps you've been connected but there's blockage and your inner child's silent right now, afraid, please check out my inner child readings that I do every day. I do those every day. I also pull an angel number, an angel card, and an animal spirit every day. Those were things I've been guided to do, and this is because those are ways that our spirit guides, our ancestors, our loved ones that are no longer walking on this earth, these are ways that they try to connect to us. Also, if you've been seeking for help, meditating, praying, asking for help or guidance, that's also called casting a spell. But regardless, if you've been seeking help externally and you'd like archangels, angels, ascended masters, God, source, creator, universe, to come in and help you, those are ways that they try to, they drop little breadcrumbs and ways for you to see. So if you find a button or anything different, weird, maybe even a rock that isn't necessarily a crystal or you don't think it has a meaning, if you find any of this on your pathway for the next week or two, it's important to pick it up and put this on your altar at home. If you don't have an altar, maybe make a little space for yourself, okay? Let's get into the reading. Grieving. So someone is grieving here. And you may be grieving the loss of someone. Perhaps on your birthday, you're missing someone that isn't here anymore. And that is a clear affirmation. I'm getting a confirmation through spirit right now that that is the case for someone here, definitely. And this could have been an intimate partner. It could have been a parent. For someone, it was an intimate partner. Someone you were very close to. Someone you could share anything with. Someone you could be your raw, authentic, genuine, true self with, without any judgments, without any worry or fear or concern about speaking how you truly genuinely feel, knowing that that is your authenticity and it's not going to be taken out of context for you. So there's something here about definitely pay attention to butterflies, insects, birds. Those are messengers. And again, angel card, animal spirit, check out my other decks, especially for today. Those are short readings, so you can check those out today to see how they resonate for you, because it's probably going to be pretty strong. We also just had this new moon yesterday, and that's a wonderful time for new beginnings. So maybe perhaps you are planting seeds of intention, and a seed of intention that spirit would like for you to plant is a healing, a grieving, healing and grieving. And this could be a part of yourself that you've shed. You've shed some old skin and layers of who you were. This doesn't necessarily have to be a lost loved one for everyone. Some of you may be experiencing a loss of your identity because you are on this path now. You chose to go in a different route with your life, and this leaves you open to a new identity, a new integration that is coming for you. But until that comes, you're kind of in limbo and you're in the unknown land. It's okay, and everything will be fine if this is you, okay? That is the message Spirit said. Allow yourself to grieve. Everyone grieves differently. And this could be grieving of a lost loved one, of a part of yourself, of ancestors. It could be a grieving of something that you're not sure of yet, you know? And definitely a part of your life, if you've done some shadow work, if you've went through an ego death, if you've been shedding skin. This is the year of the serpent, the year of feminine energy stepping up to be balanced with masculine. It's not a competition. It's not a fight or a struggle. Feminine energy just wants to be equal. Equanimity is important for us to have, and that is why the feminine energy is continuing to rise, but this is to rise to be balanced, to rise up to the level that masculine energy is. And there's this need and desire to embrace and really absorb both energies, but have that Libra balance to it, okay? Yeah, let's see what we have here for the grieving. Four of Roses, which is also Four of Cups. So this could signify, first I want to allow you to feel your intuition, follow your gut. This is a perfect practice. If you don't ever do this and you're guided here, this is good practice for you. I'm going to hold this beautiful card up here for you to allow yourself to feel any things that you feel, what you see. Allow yourself to, whatever comes to mind, allow it to flow. If you get a sensation throughout your body somewhere, maybe you feel like someone poked you, but they didn't really, no one's around you. Perhaps you felt a breath of air as if someone blew on your shoulder, but no one's there. You can get chilled sensations, heat. There could be numbing, fast, rapid breath, breathing, joy, happy, sadness, tears, whatever comes to you is what's meant to come to you. And if anything happens within your body, then this is supposed to happen. And this could be a sneeze. This could be releases of gases. This is a showing you that it's time to let it go. So the Four of Cups is about, could be signifying that you're focused a lot on things that aren't relative for you at this time. Your mind, it's time for your perspective to shift toward the release the focus on the roses here that are dying or that are swimming in the water, that are going through a death process, and focus more on this beautiful flower, this rose up here that's atop your head that still has life. Focus on maybe get out of the emotion of this grief for just a moment if you can. What brings, what can help your perspective shift? What is it that is around you that you're focusing on? It's almost, I'm getting a feeling of like focusing externally as opposed to going within. Like you're looking more at others. You're more so living your life based on how others live their life versus what truly is genuine for you and how you'd really like to live your life. Again, this could be because you've shed some old layers of yourself and old patterns, and you're trying to still figure out your identity. You're not really quite sure who you are yet, but you're not who you were. And so when you're in that phase, there, it does have a meaning, and I can't think of the word right now. If you know it, please drop it in the comments below. But it is a phase of the unknown. And so you're very vulnerable if this is you. It's important to be protective of yourself. Call upon Archangel Michael to protect your space and your surroundings and around you, especially when you are going out or being around others. It's important to do this. But it's almost as if, are you denying something around you, or are you from seeing this one cup that's there for you, you know, like on the top of your head you have this beautiful bloom that's wanting to bloom and wants you to integrate this into your life. But again, you're still laying with this emptiness. You're laying with emptiness. And perhaps, I mean, these colors are very much alike here. And perhaps the emptiness of not having the person here, or whoever, the grieving of the loss. It could be an animal, a pet. Notice that, you know, there aren't any eyes. So have you given your eyes to someone else to see? What are you avoiding at this time? Are you avoiding living your life now? Are you stuck in the grieving and down this rabbit hole of like just focusing on life's over? Or are you really just grieving and you want to get out of the grieving, just even if it's briefly? Is there guilt and shame here? This is something that is coming up for sure. You're definitely consumed in emotions at this time. Definitely consumed in your thoughts. your illusions, disillusions. It's really time for you to focus on what is alive and what is well. Name some good things in your life. Write in your journal about some positive things going on in your life for you at this time. That's going to help you. Wow, look at this. And we have the whale. Whale, look at that. Open your heart chakra. Yes, Earth Mama. Um, the Earth Mother. We started with this, and we're going to be ending with also the Mother. Whales are very in tune. They're very sacred, ancient beings. They hold a lot of feminine energy. And there's this need for you to feel nurtured and loved. You may not have received this in your youth. And that's one of the things that you gain by connecting with your inner child. So I do recommend you doing that if you haven't. And look at how this blue, it's like there's so many emotions going on for you. Maybe you're struggling to feel happy or joyful on your birthday because of the loss. Maybe because of this, but it really is time for you to count your blessings. This card really is speaking volumes to you, making space for yourself, for self-reflection, letting go of unhealthy habits, what isn't good for you. You know, we brought up eating healthy. So it may sound like that's very small, but it's not. It really is going to help your body, your environment, and overall energy. So the whale, live as a fully conscious being. Yeah, that's what we were just discussing. Fully conscious being. What are some things in this present moment? What are some things that you can be grateful for? For one, you made it, you had another trip around the sun. You're here. You being born into planet Earth school is special, is important. You were here and brought for a reason. And the more that you tune into your body internally, yourself, and work with your inner child, the more that you are going to actually be able to release more and understand this process that you're living through. Call upon Archangels Mary and Hools to help you embrace this loving well energy. The Divine Mother really wants to comfort you if you will let her, but you must surrender and allow her in to your world, your space, your body, the vessel that carries your soul, your life, in order for this to happen. Okay? It's really time to let go of what doesn't serve you. And that is what this fours are all about: stability, being grounded. And the Jasper here will help you ground yourself. Even if you don't have a Jasper, you can just pause the video on this Jasper while looking at it. You can meditate with this. There's other videos. You can find other videos of it. You can even draw it out yourself. Whatever is necessary for you to really start to change your perspective. That is very important for you. All right. This song, for those deadheads out there, is Comes a Time. So maybe listening to this song will help you also connect the dots with this meaning for you individually on this level. But we know for sure that it's time for you to take space to discover how you really feel and how you can be happy. Okay? That's the message that I have for you today. Hope it resonates. Share in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the angel number of the day and the angel card and animal spirit. Have a beautiful cosmic day. Oh, we got to blow out your candle. I almost forgot. Yeah, there's something about being off center too and allowing it to be. Let it be. Let go of perfectionism. Let go of the need to always be right. Let go of, because really the truth is just always the truth. You don't really have to justify the truth. It just is. It is. Okay? All right. On the count of 3, we're going to blow the candle out. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.